a setup video for my OwOCR integration. This is on a fairly fresh reinstall of GSM. You can see that it just installed the Python package. Here are my GSM settings for this. If you need to see any of these, I will provide timestamps for this video just so you can go to wherever you want. Okay, so we're gonna just start with all the install stuff. I'm not going to cut out any of this, so feel free to skip. Going to install a few other dependencies here. But I just recommend these top three basically. Okay, this should all be installed. Let's go ahead and set up a game capture for our window. This is a PS2 game. It's a pretty good candidate for OCR. Sometimes it takes a bit to actually show up. The game capture is kind of weird. Alright, so that's set up. All that the rest we need to do is draw our area if we want one, which I definitely recommend doing. Clicking this button will open the area selection after a few seconds, just to give you time to go to the window that you want. I'll explain some hotkeys on this window. So left click drag is to set a area. This is the area that you want to OCR. Control Z gets rid of the box. Control Y brings it back as you would expect. Shift left click is an exclusion zone. Say if you want to OCR everything but this little nameplate up here, or if you have like controls down here and want to OCR everything else, that is also a possibility. M will bring up, we'll try to do a mode switch, which will kind of hard to demonstrate, but it will make the window transparent so you can see this, and maybe that's easier to select. Then Control S is to save, so let's save that box. Pause that, and we should be good to run. This what this means is that it will first keep running this OCR here. This is a local OCR, one OCR every 0.1 seconds, so theoretically 10 times a second. And then if it stabilizes, it will then run a second OCR option. You can see what I mean here in a second. Go ahead and get this started. Hopefully it works on first try. All right. That's running. Let's go ahead and advance some lines.
延長期間は10ヶ月。それまでに返さなければ、この家もその小屋もあの木も全部うちの紹介のものだ。どうだい？
10ヶ月で金貨1000枚なんて無理だよ。わかったわ。その条件飲もうじゃない。フィオナ。
それと、その間、この家と財産はオイラが住み込んで管理する。
That should be enough. So you can see that it got all these from Google Lens, and the timing is where it started the text recognition. So it sees that text is still flowing in. It's done, does Google Lens, and sends that result. Let's try mining a few just random words. That should be enough. Let's go ahead and close the OCR window just so it's not in the way.
10ヶ月で金貨1000枚なんて無理だよ。わかったわ。
条件。
わかったわ。その条件飲もうじゃない。フィオナ。
それと、その間。
財産。
その間、この家と財産はオイラが住み込んで管理する。
So timing is not always going to be perfect, but I think this is more than acceptable. You can always adjust the timing here if you need. Let me think if there's anything else. I used to think that having this false required admin, but I don't think it does. If you have issues with it not being able to run in the background, so let's actually demonstrate that.
するか。まあ、お手並み拝見といこうか。
見てらっしゃい。さあ、行くわよ、マリエル。
So it's completely covered, not active, and it's still doing OCR. This is useful if you want to focus your text hooking page and your emulator or whatever still uses controller.
何よ。一体どうやってお金返すの？もちろん働いてお金稼ぐのに決まってるじゃない。どうやって？
Right. I'm pretty proud of this. If you have any questions, let me know in my Discord. Thanks as always, and thanks to the OwOCR guys for building this that I can build upon.